in step number 5 is taking 100% ownership in your business and in your life. Never place blame on anybody else. Always take ownership. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, the first thing that you have to know is it's never anybody else's fault, and it's always our fault, right? No matter what. So when you're thinking about a problem or an issue or something going on, don't blame somebody else. It's generally because there's something that was there that wasn't communicated in the right way, or there was something they just don't know. People can't do what they don't know, right? And you don't know what you don't know. So when you're focusing on different things or things aren't going the way that you want, ask yourself, how can I help make this situation better? What can I do today that can push this further along in my business? What can I do today to touch 10 people? What can I do today to set up 10 phone calls? What can I do today to get 5 people into my program? What can I do today that's going to get 20 people to be able to know who I am and what I have to offer, right? So when you're taking ownership of your business, there's nothing that ever happens in your business that isn't your fault. So if there's a missed email, it's your fault. Figure it out. Don't look at it as a bad thing, but take ownership in that, because what that does is that allows you to be extremely confident within your business. People that place blame all over the place is generally somebody that is scared and fearful of growing within their business, that they're not taking ownership over it, right? So for instance, if say you're selling a product or a service and somebody has an issue with it, right? Or there's something going on and they're not happy, or they got overbilled or something. Most people, most business owners, they place this on a manager or somebody else in a lower ranking to be able to handle and deal with this situation. Do not do that, okay? This is a huge opportunity for you and for your business. And what I mean by that is most people look at a problem as just a problem, instead of looking at a problem as a solution to a greater opportunity within the business, right? So for instance, if they're not happy with the service that you provided or something along those lines, this allows you to figure out what is wrong. What is their opinion on what's going on, right? If it's not valid and it's just very, very vague and somebody's just throwing hate out there into your space, disregard it. But know that you listened and then you disregarded it, right? But in the sense that there is something going on, figure it out. This could either make your program better, this can make your service a little bit better, this can make your pricing options better, or this can really figure out that, hey, you might have an error or something going on in your business, in your financial system, where it's overcharging people at a certain point, or it's doubling up on payments, right? This is a really, really good thing, but a good opportunity to also really build some more trust with the client or buyer or customer of your service or product, okay? And the reason why this is a great opportunity is because the moment that you step into your role as being owner, right? Owning your business, owning the things that are happening within your business, it shows that you have confidence and that individual is able to trust you, that you'll take care of it. This is where what we call over delivering on every aspect, okay? Now, when you reach out, have a connection, hear them out. Don't be confrontational. This is something that a lot of people do wrong, is they don't let the other person speak. They don't listen to the other person while they're speaking. Remember, when somebody is upset, all they want to do is get their anger out. So let them get it out, let them talk to you about it, and then come up with a solution to the problem that is at hand, and then give them a little bit more. It's never going to hurt you to give somebody a little bit more, but that's taking ownership, right? If you're the owner and you have problems like this, you need to take care of it. You don't just pass this stuff down to somebody else and expect them to take care of it. They're not the face of the business. You are, right? This is your business. This is your company. This is your reputation. Take ownership of that 110% and show people that you care about them, right? Don't just pass it off to somebody else, because now you're leaving it in the air to whether or not it's going to get done or things are going to get handled the right way. And it could not go the way that you want to. Instead, turn that person that's a little upset into a raving fan that could generate more people and refer more people into your business, your product, your service, okay? So just keep reaching, take ownership of every aspect. If something is wrong, it's generally because something wasn't communicated or they just didn't know. Maybe you need to pick up on the training for your employees. Maybe you need to add something else into your service or in combination with the product that you're selling. Take notes on all of this stuff and make sure that you're following up with people and asking them how things are going on, right? Ask them, what can I do better? A lot of owners and a lot of people don't like to do this because they'll tell you, well, this allows it to be open for any problems that are going on. That couldn't be the worst mentality to have. We want to make sure that we're serving and helping people 100%. And by asking that question shows that you're confident in the products and the services and that you can deliver a solution 100%. So don't shy away from situations or asking specific questions, as I like to say, the tough questions, because that's what's going to put you above everybody else, and it's going to absolutely allow you to dominate your competitors in the same market or the same niche as you. So show up every day, take ownership, give more, and look at problems as solutions and opportunities. And I guarantee you'll have an increase in your overall revenue and in your overall business